what's up? You got good life. All right, tell me your name again, honey.
My name is Madison.
And you're in Atlanta,
Yes,
right?
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
And how old are you?
I'm 51.
Oh, okay. And what do you do for a living?
I, I am a recording artist. They call me Cougar, and I'm also an entrepreneur here in Atlanta. I do the KOD brunch, and I also do marketing and promotions.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do too.
How old are your two kids?
My son is 21, and my daughter is 29.
Both are the same man?
No, I was married twice.
At least she was married, y'all. She was married twice. So we got to give her that. Let's continue.
When did you get divorced last?
I've been divorced for now 9 years.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Aries. So we got Madison in Atlanta. 51 is the Aries, entrepreneur, recording artist. Mom of two kids by two men. She was married twice. Now the recording artist, that's the part I remember. So I don't remember it all, but you DM'd me and you told me you dated somebody famous and then you made a diss record to them. What was that story again?
Yes, I dated someone that was in one of the R&B groups from back in the day, and I redid the track. I just remixed it with Little Scrappy. It's called Ghosted because after 11 months in the relationship, he just totally went ghost.
Okay. Is it a secret of who the artist is? Do you not say his name?
I just say that he was in one of the groups, a Silk. I tell you, his name was Jimmy Gates. Everybody knows who he was.
Okay. So was this record recent?
I recorded the record about 3 years ago, and me and Scrappy did the remix. Me and Little Scrappy just did the remix about 3 months ago.
Okay. Now, is he one of your children's dads?
No,
No. Okay.
no.
Okay. So how does he feel about this record?
I'm sure he doesn't like it that much, but I didn't enjoy being ghosted after we were in a serious relationship.
How long were you in a serious relationship for?
We was in a relationship for 11 months. We met on a Valentine's Day because I booked the group to perform for one of my parties. Like I said, I book artists to perform at my brunches, my events here in Atlanta. So we met on a Valentine's Day, and that's when we started dating.
Why can y'all tell me in the chat why men ghost women? Honestly, I want to hear from the men. If you ghost a woman, tell me why y'all ghosted her. Why do y'all think men do that? Let me know. Let me know. Of course, I've never been ghosted or anything. I didn't know that was a thing, especially back in the day. But why do men ghost women? Let me know. Let me know, y'all. Chavez Greener, thank you so much for the super chat. Chat says, happy early birthday. That girl looks like Tiny Harris if you get her from Temu. y'all see, I said she look like Tiny. Oh, it's the washed out face and the hair probably and just everything. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Chavez. Chavez, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Lord, she could be Tiny's cousin, I would say. Maybe. Tiny's cousin. Let's continue.
And so for 11 months, y'all were in a relationship, not dating.
We were in a relationship. After 3 months, it became a relationship.
Got you. Did he live in Atlanta too?
Yes, he does.
Okay. And then I guess 11 months into the relationship, he just disappeared?
Yes, just disappeared. We came back from a show out of town. I had to do my brunch that Sunday. I got up in the morning. I said, I'll call you when I get done with my brunch. I never heard from him again. And the next time I found out, somebody DM'd me a picture after I came out with the song. And they said, sis, he's married. That's why you didn't hear from him again. He told me he was divorced.
Oh.
So when y'all were in this relationship, how often were you seeing each other?
All the time. He had moved out. He was rebuilding. If you listen to the lyrics of the song, I say sleeping in an airbed. I was supporting him. I thought he was just rebuilding his life after he had got a divorce, because that's the story that he had told me. So that's
and
what I was under impression.
When did this happen? What year was this?
This was 3 years ago.
So
I've had the song now for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
So 2022.
Yes.
And you haven't seen his face ever since he ghosted you?
Because we both do R&B music, I have been at a show and I saw him like about 8 months after he ghosted me. But I try to stay away from I try to stay away from where he's at, where he's located. I don't really do his
Well, I
events.
want to know, did you see him with his wife? Did he approach you? Did he say anything? Like,
No, he wasn't with his wife. He was just doing a show. I have never seen his wife, just on a picture.
so he was performing when you saw him? Like, you didn't see him backstage?
No, I tried to go to the side of the stage and I tried to have a conversation with him, but he took off running.
And after the song came out, he didn't text you or say anything?
No, he had some of his family members to text me and tell me not to put out the song. It's not in my best interest. It will hurt my career. And that just made me more determined to put the song out. So, and now I remixed it.
What? Yeah, okay. And not
Yeah.
Lakers or Madison, a man might be scared to mess with you, child. Yeah,
But really, what the song gonna do though? What is it gonna say? Oh, that she held him down and he didn't wanna. What is the song gonna say? Like, and it ain't gonna do nothing. Nobody care. Nobody seems to care. Like, I've never heard the song. And if people didn't, I mean, did people know that she was in a relationship with him? Did they really care? I looked up the groups. I know the group Silk, but I don't remember him. I don't know. I think I do. I kind of don't remember him in the group. I don't know why. I remember the lead singer and the other singer, but I don't remember his face. So did people really even care? So, I mean, to me, putting out diss records and songs only work when you're super popular. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're Beyonce and Jay-Z break up and oh my God, and she put out a diss song, now people gonna know about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're major on that scene, yeah, you do that, it's gonna matter. Nobody don't know her, nobody don't know him without the group a lot of times. So nobody cared. I'm just saying. I never heard of this. I don't know nothing about it. And don't care. Let's continue.
they're like, you don't play with Madison because she gonna put, if you don't act right, she gonna make a song about it.
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Madison, what kind of man
Yes.
you looking for?
I'm looking for a man that's about family, that's spiritual. Also, he has to be a go-getter and just match my fly and understand my lifestyle and not be insecure about it. I know I have a background in the past.
Okay, they're asking me to, because I do normally say this.
Okay.
They want you to give 20 seconds of the song. So is it a rap or a sing? Are you a singer or a rapper?
It's part rap and part singing, so I give you the beginning of the song.
Oh,
they want you to sing, though. The request is for you to sing.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So
okay.
I sing the hook.
Okay.
But I have to go into the rap, the beginning of the song, and then I end with the hook.
Okay.
Okay, so it's sleeping with a in the air bed, average, not getting a pair, riding about here, pay here car. Thought this nigga was a superstar, couldn't even afford me. Broke ass nigga ignored me, got me out here on my grind. Have you ever been ghosted?
Wait, I heard air mattress. I heard the penis wasn't good. I heard he couldn't afford it. Child, you let it all out. What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for a man that's a go-getter, someone that he doesn't have to really be wealthy, but he has to just match what I'm doing. I want to have a power couple situation, someone that's matching what I'm doing so we can grow together. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
I don't really like young dudes. Even though my artist name is Cougar, I really prefer someone for 40 and up. He can't be insecure. I need somebody that's secure in who he is and very comfortable with what I have going on in my life, and I can be comfortable with him.
That ain't go with that. And the thing about it is, women say that, but when they get a real secure man who's really secure, and he don't, and he move a certain way, they don't like it. That's one thing that a lot of women always say. You want a secure man, but it can't handle a secure man. Most women can't. Let's continue.
And also, he has to be about family. I've been dating a lot of guys that just don't appreciate coming from a big family and doesn't understand, me spending time with my family.
Okay.
Yes.
Should he look a certain way?
I used to think I had a type, But really, I just like people that match my energy now. Somebody that just makes me feel good.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Because the moment he don't make you feel good, you gonna think something wrong with him, and then you'll leave him. Let's continue.
I do like tall. I do like taller guys.
Okay. What are
No
your deal
spot.
breakers?
um, I don't like guys that smoke. I don't like guys that don't know how to communicate. You have to be able to communicate with me and be able to get your point across. And then somebody that is a go-getter, not just too comfortable and just want to Netflix and chill and stay in the house all the time.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Hold on. You ready?
Yes. Bring it down so we can see your legs. Bring it down. Okay, now we see it. Okay. So, Madison, do you want the guy to be in Atlanta?
I I would like for him to be in Atlanta, but I'm open to travel. I like to travel, so
Okay. What is you already did the age range? You say you want to date 40 and up?
yes.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I've been celibate now for 7 months.
Okay. Are you celibate until relationship, marriage?
I was celibate right now because I just was going through a spiritual cleanse. I think I was just meeting all the wrong men in all the wrong places. So I felt like there were some things I need to work on in myself. So that's why I became celibate.
Okay. All right. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Madison?
I think I love to cook. So you're going to always eat good with me. I love to do fun things. I'm a fun person. I love to travel. And I believe in building. I believe it's very important to be in a relationship with someone that you can build with. And I love my family. And nothing's like a good old cookout. So I think I'm a fun person to be with.
Let's do it.
Hopefully she can get what she's looking for. You know, the goal is to get what you're looking for. And if you have to, you know, show the man that you're interested in him, and you show up for him too, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think so many women are so selfish and entitled, so they don't even know how to date, and they don't even know how to show up for a man. They think, oh well, he gotta pay my bills and do all this for you to do what? Once he do all that, what are you gonna do? Just try to give him some coochie? That's it. These men want more than just that now. They want that, yeah, of course, but they want more. What else you got after that? After them 5-10 minutes up, what's next?